Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've been watching the markets lately, you've probably seen a sharp decline at the start of August 2024. But before you panic, let me remind you something important. Market corrections are not just common, they are inevitable. In this video, I'm going to walk you through why staying calm and strategically rotating your profits is the key to winning in this cycle. Let's get to it. So here's the problem. Too many people panic because they only focus on the short term. They expect both stocks and crypto to always go up and up and up, and they forget that dips are just part of the journey. So let me be clear. This is completely normal. If you zoom out and look at the performance of the markets over the last 20 years, you're going to see a pattern. Markets drop, they recover, and they grow stronger until they top out. When that moment comes, I'll be the first to tell you. But right now, in my opinion, this is just a healthy correction. So let's just put things into perspective real quick. Let's look at the S&P 500, okay? And we can take a look here. We can go back to September. We can go back to 2020, back when we had the big drop. People were freaking out. But guess what? That was just a correction. And if you faded that, the market just kept going up without you. Another correction, and up we go. Okay? We all understand that markets can't go up forever, but then again, they can't just go without correcting. Just take a look at the major dips and recoveries, and just understand that corrections are not only needed, but they are a sign of a healthy market. And always look at this. You know, if you're in doubt, just try to zoom out, because if you actually look at markets on the 4-hour time frame, for example, you basically see a much different picture. It's just choppy. You don't know what's going on. But as always, when in doubt, zoom out, and you get the fuller picture, both in stocks and in crypto. So over decades, you know, the trend is always up. And as I said before, if you zoom in, you'll see plenty of bumps along the way. And this is what a healthy market looks like. And the same applies to crypto. So remember, short-term dips are temporary. That's all. It's the long-term growth that matters. Think of it like climbing a mountain. Sure, there are downward slopes, but the path leads upwards. So don't panic at every dip. Instead, just stay focused on the big picture. This is when the real money is made. Now, real quick, why did we see this recent decline? Well, let's talk about why we've seen this dip. There's a lot going on globally. I know we sometimes like to think that crypto markets are exempt from stocks and world events, but they're not. They are intricately connected. So, just real quick, if we all remember, you know, Japan raised interest rates at the beginning of the month. Everybody panicked. Their market crash. Everybody here was panicking. And also in the US, the unemployment rate was a little bit worse than expected. So, in essence, you know, that added fears to a US recession, you know, due to fewer jobs that were expected and higher unemployment rates. So, also historically, August is also known for volatility. It's a tricky month because so many investors are on holiday, and that basically means that volumes drop and bigger swings in prices. Now, it's not just the US. The global market is seeing a decline. In the UK, you see civil unrest is basically shaking things up. The Middle East remains a hotspot with tensions between Israel and Palestine. And as I said before, Japan's stock market has seen a massive drop. I think it was close to 12%. So if your portfolio has taken a hit, understand it's not just you. And I know that sounds like a cliche. It's not you, it's me. No, it's not just you. The entire world is experiencing this. And it's crucial to stay informed, calm, and focus on the long-term strategy. Now, why investors panic, and how do you avoid that? Why do so many panic? And I think it's simple. You know, they see red days, they see a 15% dip in the portfolio, or they just read a terrifying headline, and the first instinct is to head for the exits, basically to sell. But what happens next? You know, a few months later, when the market recovers, they start kicking themselves for selling too early. So don't let short-term fear make long-term decisions for you. And this is even worse in the crypto market. So you may see a 5-10% dip in the portfolio. Oftentimes, it's double those digits in the crypto market on a good day. So in essence, just remember, don't panic and don't sell too early. So what you should do, in my opinion, basically stay calm and strategize. So let me go into another tab. So first of all, stay calm. Markets move up and down, as I said before, and this is just part of the cycle. Next, use this time to look for bargains. When price dips, experienced investors see opportunities to buy into strong projects at a discount. So you can go into CoinMarketCap because we're talking about the crypto markets. Yes, you see the top gainers, but why don't you go into the top losers? Do you see something here that you may like? I, for one, like Thorchain. Love Thorchain. I see a dip. It's a great price to buy, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but this is just what I'm doing. Something like Tron. You know, if you're into meme coins, Notcoin, Toncoin, you can look at Ordi. It all depends. You could take a look at FAT, which has recently merged with HX. It's a pretty good deal. And this strategy has always worked for me. If you always buy when there's a red candle right afterwards, that's always worked out well for me. So look for bargains. You know, when price dips, look into opportunities to buy into strong projects. And finally, again, focus on the long term. Solid investments will bounce back. And when the bull market actually starts, you'll be ready. So just remember, market corrections are healthy. They are going to prepare you for the next leg up. The market has proven time and time again that it recovers and reaches new highs. So when you see these dips, don't panic. Stick to your strategy. Keep an eye on the bigger picture. And remember that the long game is what wins. You know, this is not just a quick sprint. It's a marathon. And I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. I hope you got some value from this video. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one.